As families across the city gathered to celebrate Easter Sunday, one Bronx family is desperately asking the community for help in bringing their loved one home. News 12's Ellie Murillo has more from the Belmont section of the Bronx.
A gentle giant is how Aileen De Leon describes her brother, Sergio Benjamin Marte's personality. De Leon and her mother, Sergia Moya, say things just haven't been the same since he was reported missing. De Leon says on April 9th, her brother told her he was going to go home and would return in a few days. But she says he returned a few hours later, which she says wasn't like him. De Leon says she realized the reason he came back so soon was because he was locked out of his apartment. She says her brother accidentally broke a window in his apartment, which she and her mother later learned he was prohibited from entering after suffering a mental episode and destroying everything inside.
He's caught between reality and his brain.
Marte was recently diagnosed with bipolar and schizophrenia disorder. De Leon says her brother also lost a piece of himself when his wife lost her battle to cancer.
After his wife died, my brother's whole personality broke.
Moya says her son battled an addiction to crack and cocaine. On the day of his disappearance, De Leon says he frantically asked his mother for $50. Moya says she asked to accompany him outside, and he refused, saying he didn't want anyone to get hurt. But De Leon said the vehicle he later left in outside of 2323 Crotona Avenue looked very familiar.
For the same car to drop him off 3 times, 3 different days of a week, and then to be in front of his apartment, I feel like either they're looking for him or some foul play has taken place.
Marte's mother says he recently stopped taking his medication, and she is worried about his safety.
My son was a peaceful person. He never fight with nobody. He don't have problem with nobody. Always, he liked to be at home.
De Leon and Moya say he was last seen wearing a white t-shirt, dark blue jeans, blue sneakers, and a cap with an orange brim. Sergio's family is asking anyone with information to contact authorities so he can safely return home. In Belmont, Ellie Murillo, News 12.